Hi, and welcome to Planning the Magic. Today I will be reviewing Dinner at Be Our Guest. I have to give Disney some serious props for the detail that went into this restaurant. It's so beautiful, it's beyond words. This is the most magical, movie-like experience that you will ever have. Before our dinner, our hostess took us on a tour of this beautiful restaurant, and we went to each room. Now this is Belle's library, probably the weakest of the three rooms, but it had some cute touches here and there. Now I know you might think Disney is fast-paced and they'll rush you, but our hostess let us take as much time as we wanted, take as much pictures as we wanted. We really had the chance to take it all in. Now this is the West Wing. It was really spooky and kind of dark in here, but this is the rose, and petals actually fall from it, and the lightning strikes and there's thunder. You can see when Beast got mad and cut all the tapestries and whatnot. Oh, and that's a hidden Mickey. You can really tell how much effort the Imagineers put into this restaurant. You really feel like you're in the movie. So as we sat down, our host made a grand entrance through the ballroom. Everybody clapped and cheered. It was awesome. So that was a good way to kick off our meal. The menu is pretty average, a little bit of French cuisine, American food, a little bit for everybody here. This is our French onion soup. It had a whole bunch of melted Gruyere cheese on top. It was amazing. This is the potato leek soup. It was pretty good. Big chunks of potato, simple soup. The soups were priced well. The French onion soup was $6.99 and the potato soup was $5.99. Now this is my grilled strip steak with garlic herb sauce and pommes frites, which are basically just French fries. Really good, cooked really nice. Nothing too fancy. One of the more simpler steaks I had at Disney this trip. Now this steak was $29.99. I don't really think it was worth the money. Now this was the grilled pork chop. Now what we got was really good, but we didn't get enough of it. This picture makes it look a little bit bigger than it actually was. It was $21.99. I don't think that was worth the money either. So for dessert, they roll out a cart with a whole bunch of dessert options on it. Now I know you might think they might get stale in there, but they weren't. It was really fresh, really good. I chose to try the gray stuff. Of course, you have to try it if you come here. It's really good. Tastes like cookies and cream on top of a brownie. Now this is the cupcake. It was really light and fresh, delicious. Simple but delicious. All the desserts are $3.99, and that's a fair price. For atmosphere, I give it a 10. Now, in the middle of the ballroom, the tables were cramped, but where we sat on the outskirts of the ballroom, kind of like against the wall, it was really secluded and private and really romantic because it was kind of dark in there. So a 10. It was a great, beautiful restaurant. For food, I gave it a 5. Now, I know that's a little low, but a 5 is average. I think we could get any of the food I had at this restaurant back home where I live in Texas. It was good, but nothing too amazing, nothing too special. Now, I don't have a receipt to show, but for 2 drinks, 2 appetizers, 2 desserts, and 2 meals, it was $79.52. Now, it's a little expensive, but for Disney, it's not that bad. Now, the main reason the worth the money category got a 10 is because there was so much magic in this place. Once you step foot in that ballroom, you're immediately taken back to the movie. You feel like you're in Beauty and the Beast. The magic is there. It's all over the place. It's everywhere you look. It gets a 10 for me. For overall score, I'm giving it an 8.75. I really might say this is an every trip restaurant. Next time I'm going to try the quick service option for lunch, And maybe the time after that, I'm going to do the breakfast, because you can get into the Magic Kingdom early if you book a breakfast early enough, so I might try that. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks!